Good day and a huge welcome to Steve's Kitchen. Today we have some fun with the Raspberry Cheesecake KitKats. And don't forget the other day when I was showing you the tiramisu KitKats as well. We'll be doing a recipe with that soon. So hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified. What are we going to make with Raspberry Cheesecake KitKats? Well, of course, a cheesecake. So let's get on and have some fun. Normally for the base, I'd either use digestives or graham crackers. Now just using the KitKat might be a bit too loose. So what I'm going to do is use half the KitKats and half digestive or graham crackers. I just want to break these up to a nice crumb. Now the raspberry smell coming out of those crumbs is absolutely delicious. Into the crumb, I'm going to add 60 grams, about 2 ounces of melted butter, and just give that a little mix through. This helps bind the biscuits together in the base. Now, if you want to make an 8-inch round, just double this recipe. I'm going with these mini cheesecakes, the little 4 inches here. I love the size. I think they look really dainty. I'm just going to take a little bit of wax paper. I'm just going to fold it up into a point. Roughly line it with the center of your pan. Snip that off. And this will give us the perfect little piece of paper just to line the base of our cheesecakes. Now just put half the mixture into each of the cheesecake tins, and then we're just going to push them firmly down and get a nice flat, even base. We just want to pop these into the fridge now to chill up and get firm while we make the cheesecake top. Now we're making a no-bake cheesecake, so I've got a 250 gram 9-ounce block of Philadelphia cream cheese. Make sure it's not too cold. We'll pop that into a mixing bowl. In with our cream cheese, we're just going to add 2.5 ounces. That's about half a cup of confectionery sugar or icing sugar. And we just want to cream this together until we get a nice smooth texture. And you could do this in the food processor. I just tend to do it by hand. It doesn't take long. With our sweetened cream cheese, we're just going to add in 1/3 cup of whipped cream. And I'm going to put half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now whisk that until you get a nice creamy and smooth cheesecake mixture. I want to add raspberries in. I've got frozen raspberries, half a cup. Pop them in with my cream cheesecake. And I'm using these to color my cheesecake. So we're going to carry on mixing that through. Look at that beautiful color in there. Next, we're just going to take 4 more strips of those KitKats. I'll just break them up. And then I want to cut some little squares. So probably, about 4 per half. Take our KitKat chunks, pop that in with the cream cheesecake, and we're just going to fold those in. Then take those cheesecake bases out of the fridge, and what we're going to do is just evenly divide the mixture up between the 2 cheesecake bases. Of course, if you're making a full-size one, you'll be putting it straight on top. We just want to flatten these out, and I want to chill these in the fridge until they've set. It should take a few hours. Now, they've been a couple of hours just chilling and setting in the fridge. They're really easy to get out of here, so just come down here. I tested the first one, it came out easy. All I needed to do was just release the edge. You might need to take a knife and just help it out, a little bit of easing. With these spring forms, they release a cheesecake really nicely. And hopefully, our little cheesecake looks perfect. And because it's on the paper as well, we can lift it off very easily. I'm going to pop this on a plate. I want to decorate the top with KitKat as well. What I thought I might do is take a cookie cutter, and I've actually cut down through this piece of KitKat. I'm going to pop it in the center. Doesn't that look absolutely gorgeous? Now I'm just going to get some fresh cream, and I'm just going to pipe on some little peaks around the outside. I'm going to do something slightly different with the second one. I'm just going to pop some peaks around the outside, and then I'm just going to take some cut up little bits of KitKat and lay them in the center. You can put as many in as you want. So that's just another way you could make this up. I think that looks quite pretty too. So there you have it. 2 raspberry and cheesecake KitKat cheesecakes. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, and I bet these are going to be a delicious mouthful. I'm just going to get some photographs and we'll give this a try. Now I've got my photographs, the light's starting to fade, so we need to get a taste test as quickly as possible. Don't forget the tiramisu KitKats, we'll be doing a recipe with that soon, so subscribe. Come down here, take a look at this. We've got that beautiful KitKat cookie base. There's KitKats throughout the cheesecake, and of course we've decorated the top with our Raspberry Cheesecake KitKat. I'm going to give this a try. Bon appetit. Oh yeah. Well, I'm in heaven. That is so good. I hope you'll give something like this a try at home. Send some pictures across to me on social media. Let me know if you make this exact cheesecake, this Raspberry Cheesecake KitKat Cheesecake. Let me know what you think, because I think it's absolutely delicious. Share the love, give this the thumbs up, and I will see you very shortly for another episode of Steve's Kitchen. Be good.